Minnesota's person-centered community of practice. Minnesota is filled with people passionate and dedicated to using person-centered practices. And these practices are at the heart of the work that we do in Minnesota. We value that people are living, learning, working, and enjoying their life. And we now have a place for us all to be connected through our Minnesota online statewide community of practice. This site is hosted on the learning community for person-centered practices. It is a place where we can share our learning, ask questions, start discussions, post comments, view resources, and share opportunities for learning. So let's take a look at the learning community site, and then we'll show you how to log in, and then we'll show you how to get on Minnesota's online community of practice for person-centered practices. On the top column here, you will find information about the learning community. On the About Us tab, you'll find information about the learning community. On Our Work tab, you'll find more information about the work that we do at the learning community. On the Trainers tab, you will find information on how to find a trainer or become a trainer. And on Contact Us, you can ask questions to the learning community, specifically if you're having troubles navigating or signing up or signing into the web page. Next, I want to show you how to sign up to be a part of the learning community for person-centered practices, and then show you how to get on the Minnesota online community of practice group site. On the right-hand side, you'll see the sign in, the sign up, community groups, and member directory. You'll want to click on the sign up tab. That will bring you to a page where you can enter in your email and your password. And then from there, you'll enter information about yourself. Some of those things are optional. Some of those things are required. Please note that it will be required to enter in a brief bio about who you are and how you're connected with our community. So at the time, if you do not have that information ready, just put something as a placeholder, and you can always come back and edit that information later. And then you'll enter in your location or your address in the member directory. It does say that it's optional. However, if you want to be able to navigate things in Minnesota or show that you are from Minnesota, it will be important to enter in your address. On this tab, you can type in your address and it will auto-populate, and then you will see Minnesota come into this tab. It's very important, if you don't use the auto-populate, to write out Minnesota and not just put in MN. And then if you choose to, it's always fun to create a description or enter in your photo. Once you are signed up and you get access to the learning community site, which is free of charge, you can then start to navigate the web page and find the Minnesota online community of practice. So when you are signed in, remember these tabs along the column, that's static information that will always stay the same. Information right here in the middle right hand, you'll have recent announcements from the learning community for person-centered practices. Those will be changing from day to day and week to week. And on your right hand side, you will find your dashboard, which you'll likely go to see information if you've got new messages or new learnings that you're looking at, community groups, member directory to find others who are connected to the learning community, and then your profile where you can go in and edit and add photos and tell a little bit more about yourself. I want to direct you to find the tab called community groups, because that is where you will find the Minnesota person-centered statewide community of practice. You'll click on that group site, that group community tab, and it will take you to various groups that will be loading. There are two ways that you could find the Minnesota group page. You could come down to this tab here where you see recently active and switch that to alphabetical. Once that switches to alphabetical, you can then search for Minnesota down your tabs here. And you can click right there. Your other option is to type in Minnesota in the search bar. click on your enter button and you will see Minnesota pop up. You'll want to go onto that site and request to become a member of that site. And once you are on that site, you will have access to everything that we as a community post and share on our site. The first thing that will come up is the feed, which is very similar to platforms like Facebook, where you'll see posts and learn and sharing. You can then click on the tab to see members. The tab on discussion is kind of like a forum tab that can start discussions and share based on themes. If documents get uploaded and shared, we can do that here. We'll have the opportunity to share photos. If you've got fun photos that you would like to share related to person-centered practices, you can enter those here. You can send messages, and it'll be important for you to go to your email option. And on that page, you can click on how often you would like to receive emails about things that are happening from that site. Right now, it's auto-populated for everybody to have weekly email summaries, but if you may choose to have no emails, you can choose to have daily or topic emails. So we want to welcome you to the Minnesota statewide community of practice, where this is a place where we can connect with others in our field who are passionate about person-centered practices, share our learnings with each other, share opportunities for new trainings and new resources, and stay connected within our region and our state. So we look forward to all of you joining, signing up and registering for this free online community of practice that is available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Thank you.